And welcome back to more Splatoon 2. Last time we continued exploring Cephalon HQ, getting the remaining collectibles in the hub world, and now we're going to take on the last two stages, starting with Paradise Lanes. Get the ball rolling. So as the name implies, we have another bowling ball level, so that's fun. I actually really do like this gimmick, it's pretty nice. It's also not overused because it's only in 2 levels. So we have the hero roller once again. So let's see what we can do here. Octoball is rolling in. Now I'm pretty sure the collectibles are actually fairly straightforward in this level. So hopefully this won't be bad. Also, if you're wondering, I'm not used to this roller. That's how you do it. I'll take your word for it, Marie, because I thought that was actually pretty bad myself. But basically, I tend to use a different kind of roller for spinning platforms. Even Marie is tired of this, it feels like. Actually, no, Marie's just like this about everything, I feel. She's just sort of, snarky about pretty much everything. Anyway, next section. So, watch your step. Can do. Come back here, we can get the Sardinium super easily, that's surprisingly straightforward. And we have an Ink Rain, which can help us take care of this section. Look at those balloons, they're mocking you. I like how early in the adventure she also makes fun of you for destroying all the balloons. So, a little bit of a change of heart, it feels like. Go, go! Now, a roller isn't my personal pick for this level. I actually find the roller makes it a little bit difficult. Maybe take a second to plan your route before rushing forward. Good idea. Let's use our remaining Ink Storm to try to make our life a lot easier. So, if you notice a little change in our stats, I actually went ahead and upgraded a bunch of stuff. So we have the maxed out Ink Tank, we also have the maxed out Hero Shot, which we will not be seeing until the next level, but it has a much better firing rate now. For the record, the max Ink Tank is about, I think, 1500 power eggs, or that might be the Hero Shot, I don't know. I know for the Hero Shot, the second level is 800, the third level is 1500. All of the other weapons have only 2 levels, with the second level yet again costing about 1500, which actually isn't bad. I ended up farming some stages for reasons we'll get into later. But yeah, we ended up getting like a ton of power eggs off screen, so I figured might as well upgrade. Callie always hated heights. There's a sunken scroll, pretty easy. You can also make this little jump here, it's slightly risky, but not too bad. Not gonna worry about, okay. So, I haven't really talked about this yet, but if you actually do die at a particular point where you have a collectible, you actually lose the collectible, so you have to get the collectible back. It just never really came up before for some reason, never really had to be addressed. Yeah, that's what happens if you actually die before reaching a checkpoint. So let us not die this time. Now, yeah, I'm really not used to this roller. Case in point, I find it a little clunky. I find rollers in general clunky. I don't really like the rollers, to be honest. I prefer faster weapons, and the rollers are actually pretty slow in terms of ranged attacks. Let's actually play it safe. Let's just drop down. We only have 1 life, so we should probably be careful. Also power eggs, I don't know if I should be going for these. It's good for covering a lot of turf, but I just find the fling a little bit slow. If it wasn't for that, I would actually like the rollers a lot better, and that's why I like the carbon roller, because it's way faster. Nice, let's keep moving. Nice, you say, as we died repeatedly. So again, confirming, if you die twice at a checkpoint, hitting the next checkpoint will only give you 1 additional life. So it is 1 additional life, not refilling back to 3 like I thought it was. So giant bowling balls here. we can actually kind of use these targets to our advantage, because we can do that to the bowling ball, just push it all off the side. Which is pretty handy. And there you go, last checkpoint. So that bowling ball got really messed up because of this platform here. So yes, you definitely want to use the targets to your advantage. That was actually slightly precarious. To also move them out of the way. So there you go, that is, for the most part, the level. Also I unlocked auto bombs, I just realized. I literally did not remember to point this out until now, but yeah, we got auto bombs. I just never used them, so I forgot I even had them. So, if we get a chance, next level we'll show it off. So that is another level completed. Minus the other levels, where you need to do all the weapons. Calamari Research Lab video log number 5628. This coffin-like device is a historical relic of the old world and is kept under strict lock and key. I unplugged it by accident while cleaning the other day, but it seems to still be running somehow. Interesting. I did not mean to go back to Inkopolis. That was a wrong button press. Back to Octo Canyon. But again, while we're here, we can double check all the upgrades. Show everything else off. So yeah, this is the upgrade screen. So yeah, we've maxed out all the defaults, and we have a ways to go to unlocking all these if I even do that. Probably not, because it takes forever. Like, it actually takes a really long time to beat every level with 10 weapons. I think it's 10. 9 or 10. It's a lot. Not fun. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just move on to Octoling Workout. Forge those muscles. So what I was trying to do, if you have X, then press plus, you go to Inkopolis. If you just press plus, you can switch weapons. So I was on the wrong screen. But we are going to use the fully maxed out hero shot to see how effective it is in our final Octoling encounter of the single player. These Octolings just don't quit. You know the drill, let's get those little fishies back. So you know the drill indeed. Got a lot of Octolings, they all have very powerful weapons this time. I think some have rollers, it looked like. What weapon was that? That is definitely a roller. So, we need to find a lot of hidden stuff, so this might actually take a while. Right here, is a little hidden thing. That is the sunken scroll, I say, as I immediately get hit by something, a blaster. So, look how fast we fire now. I wish it was like this in the multiplayer, to be honest. It's way better. What weapon was that? I couldn't even tell. It seemed rapid fire, but I couldn't tell if it was like an arrow spray or what, because I feel like it went through our armor pretty fast. Like it cut through really quickly. So I was kind of not sure what exactly that was. Arrow sprays are good at close range. 3 out of 8. Not bad. Sprinkler on the wall, trying to mess with us. Lots of Octolings. The ones with the little seaweed hats, I think, are stronger, if I'm remembering my Splatoon 1 lore. I think that was the case. But they don't actually seem to take that much more damage, but we also have the fully upgraded hero shot, so obviously that makes a big difference in terms of the speed of this. Take them out with those Tentamissiles. Take them out quick with Tentamissiles. It's hard to read dialogue when you're trying to play a video game. It takes 8 mini Zapfish to match the power of 1. Yeah, we know. Take this out, and I think we're good to go. The sunken scroll should be around here, I think. Just gotta find it. Oh, I had curling bombs equipped. No wonder it didn't work like I thought it was going to. I was like, why didn't it throw it up to the ledge? But that's because I had a different type of bomb equipped. So, we've combed the area pretty thoroughly, so it should be over here. Not that. Maybe this? I think it's this. There we go, last Sardinium. Not counting the final boss, of course. This is actually a decent level to get Power X, by the way. If you've noticed, we've gotten quite a few here, just by defeating the enemies, searching around. I'm pretty sure the Octoling levels are recommended for this, because they're pretty short when you know what you're doing, and again, defeating the enemies gives you quite a few. Tent missiles. Wow, there's like no one around here. So we need to get up here. These aren't in multiplayer, these are just to help you get around the single player variant. Fun fact. That was a slosher. Didn't get a chance to slosh though. And there you go, that is the final mini Zapfish. 316. Not bad. For also getting the collectibles. These levels actually are really short if you know what you're doing. If you know where all the collectibles are and don't need to pick them up, it's actually pretty short. But searching around is fun, helps you be familiar with the map for multiplayer even. And there you have it, our final trial. Oh Judd, when your capsule opens in the future, you may find yourself alone. Should that be the case, I ask you to re-energize the capsule once again. Oh dearest Judd, I only hope that you can forgive me for all that I've put you through. So remember how Judd was basically cryogenically frozen? And that's why a cat is surviving in this world primarily dominated by sea life? Yep, that is true, and also he has another companion as well. Obviously, I think this also ties in as well. So we need to go to the boss kettle. How do we go to the boss kettle is the question currently on my mind. Let's do something a little bit daring. By daring, I mean, I think we did that actually last time we were up there. So we need the blue platform, it looks like. Reminder that this is it. So if you want to replay any more levels, upgrade more equipment before the end game, I would highly recommend doing so. We just happen to be as upgraded as we can be, so it actually works out pretty nicely that we can jump straight into our final boss. So, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Splatoon 2.